everyone, I hope you can hear me okay. I'm actually recording it off my old camera, which is my Canon G12. My current camera, which is the Canon Ligra or Ligra, whatever it's called, the battery seems to just die on it after about 10 seconds. So I had to go back to the old school and use my Canon G12. So I'm really sorry if I look over here because that's where the viewfinder is. It's just, I can't help that. Yeah, so this video is actually going to be about my wedding, my pre-wedding skincare. I'm not one for skincare at all. I never ever have been. I've always had this thing in my head where if I put loads of cream on my face that it's not used to, that it would actually bring me out in spots rather than actually help. I know it sounds really stupid, but it's just kind of like a rule I've always lived by, that I've never ever done anything fancy with my skin. No night creams, day creams, exfoliate, and I preach exfoliation to all my clients when I do their makeup and stuff. Like before the wedding, they need to exfoliate, get their skin really, you know, rejuvenated and healthy, and you know, all the moisture back in it and things. And I don't listen to myself. So obviously I'm getting married in 8 weeks time now. Ooh, it's kind of scary. Obviously my wedding date is in 8 weeks time, and I have been trying to prep my skin for when I get my makeup done. And obviously I want to look nice and, you know, dewy in pictures and have nice skin, not dry skin. So yeah, so I've kind of like masterminded my own skincare routine, so I'm going to share it with you, bearing in mind I don't do skincare. So the first product I use is the Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Daily Scrub by Neutrogena. It has like the kind of beads in it, so when you rub it around your face it's exfoliating at the same time. It is so nice, it smells amazing. And to help this, I use one of these little exfoliating gloves. You can get these from like supermarkets or Boots. They're really, really cheap. They normally come in a pair. And these two combined, I buff the hell out of my skin, literally till it's like red. I get all the blood worked up to the front, go across my nose, because this is where I tend to go really flaky and dry. Especially for some reason, I don't know if you can tell at the moment, but across my forehead is super duper dry. So I'm like scrubbing it every day to try and get it off. But I go crazy with this. And afterwards, when you wash it off, my skin feels incredible, like baby bottom soft skin. And who doesn't want that on their face? I do. So I scrub so much that I get all the dead skin off and like rejuvenate. Obviously I do it all over my body as well with like different moisturising things and buffers and things like that. But my face is what's on show for most of the day. So that gets all the dirt and grime off my skin. And then I move on to the next product, which is by Phase. Now I talked about this in a really old video, and obviously I've deleted all my videos so nobody's going to see it again. But this is a little product that I got from Stratford in Westfields, and it's in Beauty Bay, I think. And I think it's like £3 for a 500ml bottle, and it's massive. It's like the size of my head, so it's massive. And it's lasted me ages. So this is my third bottle, and this will probably last about 3 months or 4 months of using it every morning to clear my skin. So I just use it with, you know, a cotton pad, and I just go on my skin and just keep it. So yeah, basically all this is a cheaper version of the Bioderma that you can buy in like the little tiny bottles, and I think they're about £15, £3, 500ml, totally worth it. And I think this is the same thing as that, is it Miracle Water or something by another brand? It's all the same, they all do the exact same thing, just different prices. Honestly, if you're on a budget, I would highly, highly, highly recommend this if you can grab a hand of it. I'll try and leave a link below as to where you might be able to get it online, but I got mine from Westfield Stratford, and it's in the downstairs in that beauty spot place. Following on from that, I then go ahead and use my toner, again from the same company, by Phase, and again a huge product, 500ml again, and it says on the back in English, this moisturising toner without alcohol has been created to purify and tone your skin without irritating it. The rose water properties leave the skin cleansed and soft, eliminating all impurities. Sounds good to me. There's no colouring in it or anything like that, and it smells absolutely incredible. Obviously like roses, but oh, and it's got like a little bit at the top there, so you don't actually use a load of product, you can just use a little bit. And again, it leaves your face feeling so toned, and oh. So these two are a must for me. They have been clearing my skin up an absolute treat, to be fair. And like I said to you, my skin is just ridiculously dry, so I did start using the Dermalogica moisturiser that I had, but I've actually run out now. So now for putting stuff on for my skin, I jump at using my Hydrovel, because it's exactly what it's for. It's for nourishing the skin, bringing it back to life, and just really getting all the moisture and necessities back into your skin, bringing out the lightness in it. So I've been using this bad boy. If you haven't seen it, it comes in a little pot like this. It kind of looks like jelly in a pot, and it looks like that. And then you have your little spatula, you can basically mix it up, and it just, you'll see it in this little bit here. But yeah, you put this all over your skin and it feels incredible once it's all nicely set in, and it really stops me from like all the flakiness I get across my T-zone and around my nose especially. So this has been a great help. So yeah, that's the products that I use. So if you guys have got any recommendations, because I obviously I want my skin to be perfect. I do have breakouts around my mouth at the moment, hormonal, great. But hopefully it will start clearing up the more and more I'm doing this kind of routine. But if you guys have any other tips, tricks or products that you could recommend, I would really appreciate it, because I really want to try anything. The worst thing for me to do would be waking up on my wedding day with a huge zit. I will cry. Even though obviously the makeup artist will be able to cover it up, but I will cry. So yeah, anything you can recommend, please let me know in the down bar below. Also thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye.